Hi everybody. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Lisa and I love everything colorful makeup, especially indie brands, especially, hey, colorful eyeshadow, glam. Oh yeah. And this finally came. I am in the process of uploading the Sinister palette, which is what I use to create this look. And in this video, you and I are gonna finish off this look. And yes, this is the Sinister palette swatched out. And I'm gonna take that off and I'm gonna swatch this for you. I'm gonna tell you the names now. This is their latest launch by Cosmic Beauty, formerly known as Cosmic Brushes, the Lovers palette. Love the packaging, you know, like a tarot card, the lovers holding hands. And here is the color story. Cosmic Beauty never disappoints. Never disappoints, ever. I love their formulas. I love I have all of their palettes except for two. And this order went through it, y'all. It went through it. And if you didn't see my video on when I ranked my Cosmic Beauty palettes, you can go over to my YouTube channel and check it out, because it was something. It was a thing. So let me take this off. And this, you know, this order came in today. And I have been playing with both of these palettes since this morning. I also did get this is one of the lipsticks from the Sinister collection, which was their Halloween launch that they did. It was a huge PR box, and I just, at the time, I couldn't grab it. So when they did this launch, I grabbed Sinister, and this is in Nancy, and it's what I'm wearing now. And it is just, y'all know I go gaga over a magnetic lippy, okay? Yeah, and here she is. And it's what I'm wearing right now. You know, love the chrome packaging. 'Tis the season, they did the same thing, except for it was in gold and it was luxe. Their next launch, that's probably when I'll be ordering again. I'm gonna grab Salem from the Sinister collection, and probably another blush, because I believe there was 3 blushes, 3 lipsticks, and then the palette. So, but this is so pretty. It is so pretty. And it, y'all know, again, if you've been with me for a hot minute, you know I love my purples, my greens, my blues. There's greens, there's blues in here, and the neutral gals, you've got your neutral section down here. And if you want to get into some color, you've got that option. Love this. Love, love, love. So you and I are going to finish this look. And this is the green look. And I had taken, I started off with the minty green fluffy brush throughout my all over my lid and in my crease, and started, this minty green is called Devoted. And hey, why not? I'll swatch it as we go. So what I use, Devoted, and this is like a satin. So this green here, this mid-tone green, is called Mutual. And so it's a really pretty satin. It looks like it's got kind of like gold or silver kind of flecks in it. So just really pretty. Right? Yeah, it looks like there's silver and gold kind of flecks in it. And I know if you build it up, I'm sure those flecks will, sparkles will be there. And so I used that quad to create this look. And then I took my white NYX eyeliner in my waterline. But I also had used this green here, pretty much used this 6 here to create this look. And I even took this shimmer, and it's called Promise. So Promise, and then the green is called Trust. And then this shimmer here is Communication. And then this teal is called Partnership. Yeah. Yep. There's that green. And here's that kind of teal. Got some kind of little thing flying around here. So I had started off, like I said, with this minty all over my lid, and then took my Singe Fluffy Minty Green. I literally used these two and the flat brush to create this look so far, and my Glam Light just to kind of blend a little bit. Literally these three to create this look. I just took this, the dark green here, and stamped this all along my lower lash line, and then kind of just blended it out. Oh no, excuse me, I did use my Cosmic Beauty, one of my Cosmic Beauty brushes. As y'all know, again, if you've been with me for a hot minute, you know my magic wand for the lower lash line. If I can, I need to get a different holder. This one, I think it's a CB4. And took the minty green and just a little bit blended here. So other than that, it was those three brushes to create this. So took, this brush is amazing, and it is from the new extension set from Singe Beauty, and this is the E08. And took this mid-tone satin and then pressed it here in the middle, and then took this teal right next to it and pressed it here and did some blending, and then took this green and deepened the outer corner. And so, and then just did some blending using that minty green again, just blending all over. And the minty green is all on the inner corner here. So from here, you and I, pretty much this look is done. Again, because I'm not editing and I don't want this to be an hour long for you guys. It is a process, I swear, uploading to YouTube for very long videos. So get your coffee or grab your palette, and if you have this palette, you know, follow along. And duh, Lisa should probably finish swatching it. Squirrel, okay? It's been a day. It's been a long day, and I'm tired. So we did these 6. Wow. So I'm just going to go down, and then I'll go to hit this way. So this quad here, I have not been able to use yet. And oh my God, I don't even know what I'm doing today. I didn't even swatch this one for you. Oh, yes, I did. Oh my gosh. It's the teal. It's just stained on my pinky. Wow. Yeah, you can tell what kind of a day, right? It's been a long one. I've been on TikTok filming, and then the whole with Instagram and emails and this and that, and then creating looks, and then comments, and then trying to do this. Yeah, it's been a day. So this one here is Truth. And then this beautiful light, like baby blue, powder blue, is called Truth. And then this black is Commitment. And then this one shimmer here is Loyal. Just Cosmic Beauty. They just know how to put palettes together where it's just so easy to see. I mean, look at how they're swatching. And again, like, I cannot wait to create more looks with this palette and the Sinister palette. I mean, again, if you do watch my other video on how I created this look, I mean, right off the bat, I see 15 looks minimum with that palette. So just so many options with Cosmic Beauty palettes. So many options. And I love that. I love that. And for the price is amazing. I don't know how they do it. I don't, because the quality is just so great, you know. And even though the packaging is simple, they always manage to keep it really beautiful and sleek. You know what I mean? And smart. Love that too. So that's this column. Now we're going to go back up here. And this Shifty Bitch right here, she is gorge. And I think it's a duo. Might be a multi. And this is Connection. Look at gold, purple, pink, like, and then this one is Unconditional, this baby pink, and this mid-tone pink is Attraction, and then this shimmer here is called Choices, which is like a plummy kind of. And I know I shouldn't swatch with your pinky, but... And of course, there's some staining from the other palette. You know, reds are going to do that. Purples, pinks are going to do that. Blues. It's inevitable. So, but, you know, comes with the territory of colorful makeup, y'all. As we know. So now moving down to these last 6, this neutral heaven that's here. And this is Self-Love, and this is Harmony. So this is like a peachy kind of purpley, like peachy. It's not, oh yeah, peach kind of color, but it's dark though. And this is like a straight up like plum kind of eggplant, plummy color actually. And then this shimmer, and that is Harmony. And this shimmer here is called Faithful. Gorge. And then this shimmer is Affection. Hopefully I can get good swatch of my pinky for that one. So that's Affection. Wow. And I haven't like swatched this one out. I just swatched the shimmers. Because like I said, I just got these palettes today. And these are the first looks that I've created with, you know, this one with Sinister, this one with this palette. And so just strictly swatched the shimmers. So I am just super excited to continue to play and create. And so the last 2 before you and I finish this look off here is this here, and it's called Soulmate, and this is Companion. Love the names. So this is like a very deep brown. And this shimmer Companion, it's got like peach and gold and kind of pink. Very, very pretty, very neutral. We'll do this here. And then this one. I mean, you could put that in the crease and there's that on your lid, you know, one and done kind of deal. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, it's time. And I have my shimmer from Deandra. She had sent me this, and this is the Specular Sparkle and Shimmer Glue Base. So yes, we are going to use that. Just make sure that I've got everything that I need and everything else is out of the way. I've got my switch here. And I'm going to take, this is the brush that I use. I think it's a Morphe brush. Very, very small. And I'm going to take a small amount on the brush. And I like the fact that you can see the product coming out, you know, so that you don't get too much. And yes, this is from, you know, Davina Cosmetics. And she also has the base too that she had so kind sent me. So I'm grabbing my mirror and I'm going to come up close here. And so you can see how I started this, you know, the blending. This one is more up. This is kind of more out. And this is my troubled eye. Again, if you've been with me a hot minute, you know she's my problem child. So you could just wear this as an all matte look if you wanted to. But we love shimmers. And my last look was an all matte look. And I did a pretty big wing with eyeliner. And then I set the liner with, I think it was a purple shimmer. Might have been, yeah, I think so. And that was with the Thinking of You by Unearthly Cosmetics. So I go in my natural socket, this crease here, because we have hooded eyes here. Yes, we do. And so I kind of go in following this line, my socket. But then I'm going to take it just above my socket. So just above my regular crease. Not too much, and that's why it's great to have a really small brush like this. Especially, in my opinion, for hooded eyes, because now that I'm looking straight on, and here's my hood, right? So we all know we've got, you know, this thing going on. So I'm going to take, I switched it around here. Looking straight on how far up I want this to go on my hood to give the illusion that my hood's not there, that it's my lid, right? That's the whole spanoo, right? So just taking the tip of that brush to get that fine little line of this glitter glue. And I don't want it to go too far out. For this look, but then I kind of just pat it to blend. Like so. All over, and make sure you get into your socket really well. Make sure that that's pressed in and blended in. Clean it off. And I haven't even thought about what, because I already used a shimmer on my brow bone. And if I use a shimmer on the inner corner, which is not often, I like to match it with whatever is up on my brow bone. So I used Promise on my brow bone, and I just left this matte with this minty green here. So with that being said, I think I'm going to take this, I'm going to use two shimmers, this darker green, and because I've got this turquoise blue going on, no, I think I'm going to stick with Promise. I'm going to just stay within this 6 shadows here. So I'm just going to use these two. This is going to be on the inner because I didn't put any of that in my inner corner, and I just put it on my brow bone, and this on the outer edge here. So we're going to do that. And I like to take my finger first, and then I transfer to the EO7, right? But I always try to start out using my finger first, and I know it's really hard, especially when you have claws like this. Go and I use my ring finger, get a good amount of product. And then, here my hubby's laughing at something. Just on the outer corner, on the outside, not on the outer corner, just on the outside where I placed the Glimmer Grasp. And I'm not going to push it up with my finger. I'm going to manipulate the shimmer with the brush with more product for that. Finger just to place it on the outside here where I stopped with the Glimmer Grasp and kind of manipulating it inward. Like so. So that's what we have so far. And now I'm going to take the EO7 and I'm going to go into more of Promise. And I am going to spray this, and something that has glycerin in it is great. I use Pixie do. So I'll get a good amount of product on there. Even though there's really no fallout and there's not a lot of kickback in the pan with these shadows. And so now, hopefully I'm getting close enough for you guys here. I'm going to manipulate and start patting that on. Then, of course, we're going to take that dark green and blend that inwards so that it's seamless, you know. The reason why I love this brush for this is the point, kind of like a house. The point on it like this is great to get in your socket and to get up onto my hood, to manipulate the shimmer evenly, and then I can just kind of do one of these numbers, kind of bring that down into the crease where I put the Glimmer Grasp there, slightly. But this is a patting motion because this brush also blends, excuse me, at the same time, so that everything looks cohesive and no harsh edges, you know what I mean? Like that. Taking my switch, and we are at 24 minutes, so we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna try to use my finger for the inner part. It's hard because of my nails, but to go in with, again, my ring finger with Promise. And I actually just, hopefully, because of my nails, don't get it anywhere else. I think that's actually pretty darn good. But, you know, it's not too bad for having my claws, that's for sure. So Now, once again, I'm going to take the 07, make sure that's cleaned off, and I'm going to go back, I'm going to go into Promise, pick up some product. And I'm not even going to spray this. And we're going to spread it across and up into where the Glimmer Grasp is. Again, another reason why this is an awesome brush. And patting, pat, like push, drag. Just like that. And I could have, you know, sprayed it. Don't know if I got fallout or a little bit, tiny bit, nothing major. So I'm not worried about it. Like that. And now I cleaned off my brush using the same brush. I'm literally going to just meld these two shimmers together until I'm satisfied with how it looks. So that there isn't a harsh line, you know what I mean? That there's a nice flow. And just wipe it off. So I'm just gonna look in the mirror, my lighted mirror here, yeah. And I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the dark shimmer. And then I'm gonna take the dark green. And we're going to blend the outer corner into the shimmer, put some mascara on, and I'm not gonna make you watch me put on a lash. I was gonna do it, but I'm like, yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see me struggle doing that, but I will do, you know, the mascara so that it is a completed look. Okay. And again, the swatches of the palette for one final time here. The Lover's Palette by Cosmic Beauty, using these 6 shadows to create this look. I'm going to take that same brush into this dark green that I've already used here. And I am going to blend the outer corner into that shimmer. And I didn't know if I had my overhead light on. And I'm kind of going to wedge it. So that we've got a nice little blend on the outside. So I'm also going to bring it out even further here. And I'm also going to take the point of this brush very lightly to manipulate that just on the top, like this. And you know, this is just how I do my makeup for my eyes. And if you have hooded eyes like mine with a puffy lid, you know, on top of having hooded eyes, then, you know, you may do some things similar like I do. And this may help you, and I hope it does. You know, I hope any of my tutorial things are helpful, and I hope you enjoy them. You know, I enjoy hanging out here with you guys and just getting so excited about these brands and the colorful makeup that I just get so excited about it. And I'm so glad that you guys enjoy my content. I love hearing from you in the comments on how excited that you get when you know that I've posted another video, regardless of how long they are. It just means a lot. It does. So thank you so much. And if y'all haven't tried this, it's by Lancome, and it is their new mascara. It is the Flutter extension. Okay. I don't know what that idol or whatever. But wands like this, definitely for me. Almond shaped eyes, hooded, yeah. And I hardly have any lashes as it is. And I'm going to tell you, this is awesome. It is awesome. And we're at 31 minutes, so we're doing good, people. Sorry about the funny looks. You know? Don't make the rules for that. That's how I can get it on there. And by, you know, being able to get in the corners, because right here, my lashes are so fine. And even though my brows and my lashes are black, they are literally hardly there. So, yeah. This just gives me length and volume. 2 coats, and you're probably saying, why did you not curl your lashes? Because curlers kind of freak me. I do have one, and occasionally I do use it. And it's over there. But curlers freak me out. Don't ask me why. It's just, again, one of those stupid fears. And yeah, I can just, this coats every single lash, lifts. I mean, stop it. Right? And we're just going to do one more full, you know, coat. I mean, I should have let that completely dry, but, you know. And I probably had my hand in front of you guys the whole time, and I apologize. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put black eyeliner underneath, which actually, you know, I don't think I will. I mean, because I'm not putting on a lash, so I'm not going to need to do that. But I am just going to reiterate the white liner a little bit here. This is so good by NYX. NYX, I love. It was so funny. I had received an email, NYX wanting me to join them on TikTok shop to do their kind of participate in, because they have the new launch with the new, you know, buttermelt highlighters. And I still need to pick a couple of those up. I want to pick up the green one. Shocker, how would you guess? The green one and the champagne colored one. And my bronzer, buttermelt bronzer, one I had broke. And I have 3 of the buttermelt blushes, and it is, I love that formula. The blushes, the bronzer is amazing. And I'm pretty sure from what I've seen so far that the highlighters they melt right into the skin and beautiful. So those are the 2 highlighters that I really want to get. And I was just kind of shocked I even got an email from like that. So, but again, if you're new, again, I've been on TikTok for 4 years, and I've been doing TikTok Shop for a year and a half, and being able to promote the indie brands that are on TikTok Shop, and also, even if they're not, I still do, promote on there. And, big mainstream ones too, like One Size Beauty and House Labs. I'm on their affiliate program. I love House Labs because I adore Lady Gaga. And their products are amazing. And I actually do have the new highlighter stick coming. I think it should be here by tomorrow, the latest Tuesday. So I'm definitely going to review that for you guys. Because I do have the foundation, and I have just about every product except for the oil, lip oil and the mascara that they just came out with. But anyways, so I do, I love being able to promote these brands, and all the makeup that I absolutely love, the brands that I love, and what's good, what's not, and reviewing them for you guys and sharing it and giving you an honest review, because I'm going to tell you whether I don't like it or I do. Trust me on that. So we're at 36, and here is where it ends. You guys, thank you so much for sticking out with me. No editing. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and finishing off this look with the Lovers palette, the new launch from Cosmic Beauty. And yeah, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Don't sleep on it. If you don't know who Cosmic Beauty is, they are in the UK, indie brand, amazing formulas. And if you invest in them or get a palette from them, you won't be disappointed. So yeah, I think this look came out beautiful in my opinion. I truly do. I love greens. And this one is just like, bam, super glam, like gothic kind of, you know what I mean? With the Sinister palette. And I've already created a video. So hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. And I will link Cosmic Beauty's website below in the description box for you guys in case you're interested in any of their products or this palette. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so, so much again. And I hope to see you on the next one. With that, till next time.